Still, Lee County is improving when you look at the positivity rate. Remember, White House guidelines for reopening say a community can reopen if the percentage of positive cases fall below 10% for 2 consecutive weeks. Well, for the past 3 days in Lee County, we've actually been under that 10% positivity mark. The CEO of Lee Health, Dr. Larry Antonucci, is crediting facial coverings for the decline.
More people than ever are wearing masks, and I believe it is no coincidence that we are seeing falling numbers as more people are doing their part to help slow the spread of this virus.
He believes masks are part of the reason for that decline in positivity. And then there's this, a 90-minute time lapse at CenturyLink Sports Complex, Lee County's largest testing site. These cones mark the entrance to the site, and you can see there's no line at all and fewer cars than we've seen in the past. NBC2's Jenny Lanzini shows us why health experts say this is not the time to slack off on social distancing.
According to the Florida Department of Health, the state's positivity rate has not fallen under 10% in the last 2 weeks. So let's see exactly what 10% looks like. So here we have 100 Skittles. Again, in order for Florida to reopen, they need to have at least 10% or lower positivity rates consecutively for 2 weeks. That's about 10 Skittles. The state of Florida inching closer to 450,000 new coronavirus cases. The positivity rate in the 11 to 15% range in the past 2 weeks. Lee County showing an encouraging downward trend in positivity rates in the last 2 weeks, below 6%, with the highest percentage recorded falling just under 14%. The lower numbers need to happen for at least 2 weeks straight. So while encouraging, health experts say remain vigilant.
As we kind of get into June, the numbers started increasing. People kind of just started getting outside, maybe a little too early, thinking, hey, this is over, not wearing masks, not doing distancing. And then we've seen the numbers creep up.
Now, wearing facial coverings and following CDC guidelines could help bring those numbers down even lower.
More people than ever are wearing masks, and I believe it is no coincidence that we are seeing falling numbers as more people are doing their part to help slow the spread of this virus.
But the risk is still there. So a simple warning, don't let your guard down the rest of the year.
Our winter visitors will be returning, in a few months. Our kids are going to be returning to school next month. So all these things are important to try to keep it as safe as we can.
In Fort Myers, Jenny Lanzini, NBC2.